All right. That's perfect. Look at that. The randomly generated character and the first name that pops up is Arcus Zhang. Like, that's us. Done. We're done. We were going to do Apex, right? I might go with the small. Yeah, let's go with the small combat group. Level 1. I think I'm good with all of them right now. I'm just going to do the normal thing. I really do want to do the exotech. Go with loot. He's a sophisticated Orcus Zhang. Well, he's flying for the Apex collective. Right, we can go in here. And then we're only going to take the Apex hull package. And the Apex the weapon package somewhere. I presume it's at the start here. Missile blueprints, cataphracts, they're all dyeable. No, they're right beside each other. So we'll just take them. I don't think we need to take anything else, right? Take Musashi if they're there. All right, that'll do. Alright, we have them learned. Done. What does our fleet actually look like? We have nano acid cannons, quark gluon PDs, burst coil guns, pulsars and PDs. Okay. Sure, we'll go with that. We have 20 grand, so we can't really buy much. That has a vertical launch system too, okay. So we can get it for 13 grand there. How much was it on the market? 15. No D-mods, 13 grand. Probably a terrible decision, especially because I probably can't outfit it for much. Yeah, I don't really want to outfit it with much because do an inversion beam and two. I'd say just two PDs for now. We'll update it later. How's our weapon loadout? It's all fine. Grant. Four supplies, lovely. What do you want? I'm not going to bombard Garnier as my first thing. Hegemony Patrol. What's that say? Allow the scan, we've nothing to hide. Right, what do we want to do? Intel. We have a military contact here, that's fine. Hegemony of a bounty on pirates in Corvus. How are we with the hegemony again? We're alright with the hegemony, so we can go to Corvus. See if we can deal with some pirates around Garnier. Right. You're gonna be salvage, you're gonna be boost, you're gonna be ping, and you're gonna be emergency. Oh yeah, we have pets. Smugglers are only friendly until they're not. So we have 4 grand left. Gold. Oh, nothing. I was hoping that we'd get a ship out of that. Begin the salvage operations. Something out of it. Boop. Move in to engage. I'm just gonna deploy us too. See how it goes. We have a flare launcher on left alt. Okay. Oh, that's not exactly the maneuvering pulse I wanted. Who's your daddy and what does he do? Okay, bud. Okay, lovely. Our guy dealt with it. Nice. Dun, dun, dun. Grab it all. I've got a little bit of money for doing that. Go to the independent world. We won't do any market stuff right now. Just because. Get a bunch of fuel, get some crew. We need 75 crew total, so we'll get 113. We'll get a few more supplies. That'll keep us going for a long while. And back down the academic. Sure. In the spacers, hit up the bar, keep it by a round or two for everyone, sure. Oh well, at least you had fun. Cool. Yeah, this is going to be a relearning experience. I remember this helped with salvaging when we were messing with it last time. Sure, throw a heavy mortar up the front there, why not? Fhiachs, they're gonna have all of the interesting little mechanics. Let's do expanded fuel tanks, sure. Why not? That. Okay. They're just smugglers, they're not pirates. Gotcha. Pursue them, order the second in command to go in. Got two of them. Grab the loot, get paid a little bit of money. Alright, moving to engage. 2 kites and a wolf. So we'll let you to escort us. Flux management could be better. Better than his. Consider ship recovery. Is it the wolf? No. All the loot. Do that. Right, so we're nearly back to our starting money. Great. Lovely, but now we're full on, well, crew and a better amount of supplies and so on. So now we can leave. Leave them to do whatever the hell they're doing. The co-combine and that other crowd are in there as well. Are we okay with them? We're neutral with those guys, and we're neutral with those guys. Let's we can have a look at their stuff. Alright. Serious vendor that sells unusual ships and equipment. Oh. Do go on. Subjugator carrier cruiser. One fighter bay. Cool, so that's where we get these. Alright, cool. Ather, don't care about that. Don't care about the other one. Alright. Baldric Mark II. You got nothing. Alright. See what terrorizes this. A space for still on with empty wine glass, looking glum and rather unnerved. Okay. He tries to reach out to you, but quickly shoots down the thought and stays silent. With several seconds, she stands up and first walks to another table. Offer a drink to the space to calm her down. Thanks. Pour your wine in the ground and order some more drinks. Finish the drink. Ask her what's going on. Lost everyone, all of them. Why me? Why did I survive? There's nothing wrong with surviving. You carry their wills now. Though I'm left a soulless, empty walking corpse, she speaks. My only mere hope would be revenge, but I can't possibly achieve it. If you could tell me more details, I'd be happy to lend a hand. I always like revenge. I'll tell you a rather typical story in summary. She took part in a bounty mission posted by the Phase Labs. Oh, right, okay. But ultimately failed. If you really want to take the risk, go to Capella. Go to the Capella system 12 light years from here. I lost my spaceship and my fleet. But my fleet destroyed all their tankers before our defeat. They must be stranded, waiting for fuel and supplies in the system. Or they get away. Not even requires for a glass of wine, but the person that took everything from me. Well, I probably can't do this right now, and I don't want to do a time limit. Let me consider this carefully. I'm presuming there's a time limit on that. Full tack to the south. Alright, we'll go back to granite. Good job. Oh, they're all phase and remnant ships, right. Mine layer. Okay. So the dropship is like crew capacity. Uh-huh. And advanced ground support. Right. Oh, I was wondering what was going on there. It's like it doesn't have a fighter bay. Right. This one has a cargo mod on it. It's the refit hauler civilian grade, right. You're 7 points up the front there at the moment. I think we want to change out anything there. 80 a second, 50 a second, 133 a second. Damage per second is 100. I think we switched them out for the light burst coil guns, maybe. Or we go for the light fusion beams. Whereas a wedge-shaped blast of small tachyon bolts compensates for support projectile velocity and lackluster anti-air performance with above average range and efficiency. It's interesting. Give it a go. I'll give it a go. I don't know that I need the active flare projector. Problem is I can't put it back on now, can I? Is there an undo? Let's just undo all of that before I make a mistake. You're high explosive and you are high explosive also. we leave it as is for now, right? JD and military bounties. We'll pop down next planet. Yeah, I kind of want to look into that alright a bit later. Cayman class destroyer. What's Cayman class? It's not bad. We did just get paid. We'll buy that for 20 grand. And we need more crew. Grab that. Fuel, we should be fine. Grab a little bit more supplies. Pop that in here. Oh. The Haymarket Rail Cannon. I mean, gotta try that out. And you have a little bit of forward protection. Okay. Put the PD over on the side anyway. Let's put PD on the back too. And then put coil guns up the front. Max that out. It's gonna be 10 for hardened subsystems. Just throw that on there. Auto assign that. Okay. We shall see. We still have 19 grand, so we're kind of, again, back to square one on money, but we have more stuff. Right then. That would be very risky. It's pre-filled around the gate. Be very risky. We're at war with Tritak again. Right? Yes. And Trinity Worlds. Okay. Bounties are still just up there. There. Okay. Everything else is just outside of our range at the moment. I mean, we can fly back up there and see what we can see. Actually, what we should do is go into military, right? You're not doing anything yet. Okay. We are under commission again, so we're gonna get paid monthly. So like we're not in any early game, which is, you know, it's okay. Oh yeah, jump straight in on the pirate. Yep, good stuff. Damn it. Let's join the battle. Order my second in command to go in with those two. Get something out of it. You're gonna need to fly around and see if there's anything going on. Oh. Yeah, we don't want to deal with that shite. Do Zach. How are we with the Imperium, actually? That's the other side of things. Yeah, suspicious, but not hostile. I'm holding S. Come on. Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna screw us. Oof. Perfect time to autosave. Pursuing my fleet. Oh. No, 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 no. Zoop. I didn't have my transponder on. Oh, that's real bad. When the Cabal are chasing you. We did get paid again though, so we're not too bad. Okay, whatever is that. Get a little bit of salvage. Top up with fuel. That'll cost us 5 grand short, and then we'll get some more supplies. Be 11 grand. We'll top up with so green is excess, obviously. Cool. Do you have anything I want to buy? Buy a wolf. A wolf would be kind of handy to have in the fleet. Although Condor might be handy as well. Yeah, I do like it that in the bottom you can see data provided by Big Bean's ship compilation. I do like that. Yeah, we'll buy the wolf. Flare guns. Put the sabos on it, come on. And then you only have... pulse lasers. Okay. Guarded woman. That's the wrong one. Guarded woman. Cool. Here's our first IBB of Francis Butler. What are you guys going off to do? Are you going off to fight? They are engaging a station. Oh, right. The hegemony and the Imperial are at war. I hear the music. I hear the feckin' music coming from the bloody cabal. Particle guns. I think particle guns are decent PD, aren't they? Would they be better than... 350 range, so you have much less range. Opens up a lot of stuff there. Do that. We'll see how the X-Pulse goes. The Arcus autocannons, now that might be a thing. You have 500 range, 80 flux a second, 300 damage a second. Okay. And you're cheaper to fit. Put light ballista launchers on there. I think we're good. Looking for my fleet. Why my fleet? Hegemony, where are you? Hitting every single bloody... Structural damage and erratic fuel injector is not bad. I'm going to take it because we hit all those asteroids, though we do have a nasty bit of repairs to do. Start that, get a little bit more crew. Pop in here. What have you got on you? Sledge guns. Siege mortars, perfect. So it's the long range artillery piece. That's actually pretty damn good. That's all you need. That is all he needs. A little bit more supplies. Do a save. Unlikely there's anything there. You're disengaging from the station, but you're traveling towards it. Smart. We could just do our normal salvage game at the start here. Great engines and degraded shield is not great. Get some pulsar cannons. Keep it all. Dominator cruiser. Xeno ergonomics. What's that? Hey, Graham. Like it's nearly worth taking. 14th battle group, yeah. Oh, that's the kicker there. 400 crew. Skeleton crew required is 400. That's that Xeno ergonomics, so we'll have to go without it, I'm afraid. I might be able to take that. Let me go sell a bunch of stuff to the Imperium first. They're only maintaining contact. Good. Could have taken and mothballed it. Yeah, but I don't want to be pumping 400 crew into a cruiser. Even after repairing it or whatever. Like our entire fleet is 275 right now. Wait, are we aliens? That Xeno ergonomics thing pops up a good bit. That's new anyway. Here, look at, there's the Dominus. Like, skeleton crew for a Dominus is 400, you know? I love the Dominus too. I love all of the Imperial stuff. It's great. Okay, we got them on their own. Let's see if we can win. I did save it, didn't I? Pretty sure I saved it. Okay, Wolf, be careful. Ooh, that's a lot of kinetic. Okay. that's, yeah, that goes forward. They're tachyon, so they're not tachyon. Oh yeah, we were messing with that ability there a little while ago. Hang in there, buds. I think the wolf was able to hang in there. Yeah, they're beefy, like... Chasing a phase ship, yeah, we'll love that. Didn't they give up? That has 3 of the energy turrets. Oh, that's a nasty ship. Kazuryu. Those energy turrets are just... Oof. Would not like to be facing that. We good? I think we're good now. Oh no, there's someone. There we go. Pursue them, second in command. There we go. Continue. Give me everything and run. I can't take on them. There's no way. We're going to disengage by doing some fancy maneuvers. We're just going to zip on out of there. But we are greedy. Okay, that's where they interrupted our looting. You don't interrupt someone when they're looting. Didn't even get to look at the pirates, so set course for the gate, and hopefully we can run the blockade. Click create. Oh yeah, we'll have to have a look at that later on as well. You're in a Man of Chaos Peace Treaty. Oh god. Oh, I didn't get transverse jump. That's a thing. Go back and sell some more stuff to the Imperium. Oh my god. We're so screwed. A Paragon? Sending a Paragon after me? The desperation out of these guys. Oh no. Go. No, you missed. Get out. That wasn't risky at all. Oh god. Real close? Yes, and we just came across Trinity Worlds, who we're also at war with. The 9th battle group. We're way up here. Where's my fuel usage? We have good fuel usage, so we can go down. What we'll do is we'll head back down home. And then we'll go do a little bit of exploring. The thing about that, oh, there's phase labs. The thing about that is, because it's early game, I don't have many story points, so I've used one of my 4. So I couldn't hang around there because I just end up running out of escape routes. Gotta start doing that. I remember. Burn through all of our supplies. Fuel usage were fine. That's true. Nothing we want to pick up there. We want to head back to the main Apex system. What does that mean there? I never noticed or never really kind of understood what those two squares mean. I know they're under a couple of different stations. So you have the cryocoolant projector. Fires magnetically guided blobs of cryogenic coolant that increase flux dissipation. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. Tattooed mercs? Nah. Privateering? Meh. Aren't we a privateer, technically? No, we're good. We're not going to go up against the 9th battle group right now. Might hold off on that for just a minute. Doom, doom. 100 cargo capacity is all that would give us. That would give us 600 cargo capacity. It's not bad. Maintenance is lower, but it's still going to be 5 supplies a month. Isn't bad. I mean, what's our 10? So for 500 extra cargo, I think we take that. Because if we're going out exploring a bit. Doom. 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 You can expand the cargo holds even further and more fuel tanks. And then just do a bunch of shenanigans like that. Ah. Cool. Now we have 1,000 cargo capacity. Not going to throw any weapons on it because it's never going to combat. Cost us 6 grand to max out our fuel, and then we're going to buy a bunch of stuff. Have some extra crew. Pair up. Okay. I mean, we can head down here. Yeah, jeez, I forgot the Tau and everything. Right? Yeah. We can head down and do these, and if we get into trouble, then we can head back here to the independent world. And do a save. Oh, I don't have the ability yet, that's right. We're going to get the ability at some stage to do the little hyperspace jump. 10 light years or something. Oh, get out of the corona, come on. Seeking immediate assistance. Oh yeah, sure. What's up, bud? Got 5 ground burst missiles. Missiles for supplies then? 15, yeah, go on. Meteor storm of extreme size is scheduled to pass through the system in 3 days. Meteor storms are known to catch, salvage, and transport it over long distances. Oh. What's this thing? That looks good. Thank you for the sub on YouTube, but more survey. I don't have enough machinery to do a survey. That's okay. They're trying to head off, but they're flying into a corona. 3 days. Should I stay here? If it's going to be intense. Oh god. How bad is it going to be? Oh, right. Look at this. I kind of want to... Oh, right. I see. Yeah, now I see. Okay, I see what's going on there. Oh, this is real interesting. What mod brought this in? Oof. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, let me get out of it. Let me get out of it. Got smashed. Hey, Bamboozle, how's it going? This is real interesting. Sun is going to be in the way. Just waking up from a nap? Not bad. But I presume it's not going to like deposit anything here. It's just going to keep going, right? It's edible. Pretty much all Marmite ever is, though, right? That like the peak of Marmite would be that it's edible. Medium danger. Oh, medium. Okay. Nope. We're too squishy, it looks like, for much exploring. We're not going to use the hive ship, so we're just going to salvage it. But isn't that isn't Marmite supposed to be like very salty? I don't know, I've never tasted it. Okay, there's an invasion of Carthage. Or a reprisal. Faulty power grid? No, I don't. Faulty power grid and what was the other one? Can't even remember the name of the other thing that I don't like. Combat freighter. Faulty subsystems. Don't you? Alright, White Dwarf. We can manage that. A relic cache. Nice. Carrion Seeker battery? Oh yeah. Rift projectors? Fighter bombers. Excuse me, the sturgeon. Rotary AM flak. Sure, we'll learn that. And then Scorpio javelin launcher. Yeah, we'll learn that one. We'll take the rest. Nice. And we leveled up. Oh, an augmentation station. It's a bioreconstructor. I don't have any officers. But now we know where it is. Right. I think then we get transverse jump. I think that's going to be very important for us right now because we're kind of squishy. And then probably get that to get better sensors. We're okay on medium. I say we're okay on supplies for right now. And we know we need more machinery. Oh yeah, I have Starship Legends on. I forgot about that. There's debris around this planet. I still don't have enough stuff. Appears to be a faint signal coming from low orbit. Looks like an automated instrument package deployed in low orbit parse. Great, it's been there a while. Order the data core retrieved. Inspect the data. A lot of data. Don't know what it is, just say so. Form survey, we cannot. We do not have enough supplies now. Okay. Yeah, back. Oh, pirates. Two condors. The buffaloes, we could get rid of the buffaloes pretty quickly, I think. You're the issue. Wait a minute, that buffalo has shields. What's going on here? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? If we can get rid of the buffaloes and focus this guy, it'd be great, because that guy has a lot of firepower on him. And my guy with the sledge cannons is in real close to the other guy. You're gonna die. The wolf is down. You're about to go down. Probably be saved because too squishy for this. That ship is great. That ability there is great. I am going to reload though. I guess I could just continue, right? Right, let's maneuver out of that. That's what I would have done. I just wanted to take the fight to see what was going on. Hence the reload. Have to test herself against a large ship at some point. You're quick though. God. Okay. We are out of supplies. There we go. Can't get out of the thing. Oh, and oh, we're dead. Oh god, and it's a medium. Integrated engines on a... I'd love to take that battleship. That's a thing to find. Just give me all of that instead, please. Mining station. Let's move away from that. Back, baby. Real shame that we couldn't just grab that battleship. We're just gonna zip on through here, don't mind us. Oh, automated defenses, you feckers. Alright, we're gonna continue to zip on through. There's another fleet in front of us. We're down to 62 supplies. Monaco class battle cruiser, combat freighter, walker, Bulgar. Control F to search. Awesome. That is not in the list. Oh, there it is. Oh, right, okay. What is this system? Q1 Lance Blueprint. Learn that. Take everything. Take everything again. Vortex Hunter Light Cruiser. Didn't have to be that great. I keep hitting the wrong button. There's the Nexus. Revenant class phase tender. There's stuff around the sun. Jungle World. I can't do anything because that fleet is about to intercept Mary. Okay, let's head to the gate. Gotta get out of here. Graded field drive. Brings it down to 9. Grab it. We're not going to grab that. Take the supplies off it though. Just get out of here. Okay, well, we went from being just about dead to not being just about dead. The payment we get for being with the faction does really help. Right, let's repair up. Sort all of that. I mean, yeah, we'll get rid of them for now. Boom. Right. Plenty of money now. The proton guns, sure. And then you have cloudburst SRMs. Again, sure. Go ahead. Where's cooperative with the independents? Okay. Okay. Shitty person, don't care. Wednesday Titan, Poseidon, what do you do? Combat endurance and field manipulation, you're steady. We're gonna hire you. Wednesday. You're steady and you have helmsmanship. Not bad. There's worse. Yeah, there's worse. Got aim representative, space commander, station commander. Okay. Okay, let's head to Granite. See if we can upgrade our fleet a bit. Actually, just wondering, are we hostile to Halo? They might be, interesting for weapons for ABEX ships. Right, we're back. We'll sell that. Oh, speaking of, there's one. The Calling Scatterer. Get rid of that and that. Laser drone pods. Classics. Oh, we got a Rustenritter weapon. That's actually pretty good. Lux per second is 300 though. Relic laser rifles. Lightning gun. Armor piercing machine gun. Goodbye the crocodile. Goodbye the crocodile. 200,000. Get one for 170. Yeah, let's just do that. 133 or 106. So if we do those two up the front. What's the range of those? 1,000. Put them there. They're basically going to want PD. Six of them in the black market. I have enough missiles, I think. I don't have much in the way of point defense other than the PD lasers. And then we have 1,000 range on the auto lances. I don't know this weapon. Oh, we could put in Siwas there. I'm not gonna avoid stuff down here. Curious about this though. Projectile occasionally arc to nearby targets. Let's have a look at that. Put that on there. PD on the back. Max out all of that. Dedicated targeting core. We're good on lux, so we'll keep capacity. Gun there, and then you're gonna go there. $26. Oh, they can fire quick, right. They are interesting. Give them that. Dominator is a tough opponent. Okay. So those two do... We'll go a Tachyon driver. We'll just go with the twin fusion beams. That would drive our flux way up. Got light fusion beams. Oh, I knocked out my engines already, so yeah, very much a support ship. That's fair enough. Didn't expect much else. Can't do anything. We can defend, but like his barrier is doing perfectly fine. I think it'll work for what we're doing right now. Just be basically defending and have the fleet coming around us. Hopefully. A bit larger, and I don't know what I'm doing there. Let's go max that. And we're going to get like 500 crew. And a bunch of that, and that'll do. We'll hold on to all the other resources that we picked up. I'd imagine the AI is pretty decent with the phased destroyers. I haven't seen them in combat. I'd be curious. I'm gonna pick up one of the other frigates though. We'll throw the Machinovoid jab rocket launchers in there. Do 2 laser rifles, pulsar cannon in the front, and 2 of them, I guess. That's a lot of flux. 133, 106, and 50. That's 266 just from those two laser rifles. Nano acid cannons are no better. We go with the coil guns then. Drop that way down. Right, we'll go with that. We have a decent bit of fuel capacity. Penelope Star. Sure. See if we can go grab this. Allow the scan. Don't know what we did. I guess we bought a bunch of stuff and fitted it to the ship from the black market. Alright, scattered ruins. Send intel to Apex, of course. Improve the comm relay stability bonus to +2. The military base removes the military base construction requirement for relays in the entire sector. Hello. Boys. Yeah, they're well able to do that. Just providing a bit of suppression at the back. Yeah, he's doing grand. Like, if he's able to hang in combat like that, I'm kind of happy. Okay. Grab all that. Judging by how the lone archivist comms light up, maybe insights into the fate that befell this planet. Check in with the archivist. He's wearing a tinfoil hat. Genocide. These are ever, from what I can gather, and frankly, there's not a lot of records left. The work of an artificial administrator. Oh. The colonists must have turned to it in the early stages of the collapse, judging by the forged decay of the plates. Strangely enough, it seems to have worked well for a while. Fixed their crops, fixed their manufacturing base, and then it killed them all. A light on one of the drones blinks. Probably nothing. Ancient religious landmark. Wow. Actually pretty good. Oh. Okay, well, that's worth a lot of money for us. Alright, gain level, lovely. And there's nothing around that planet, so let's just head up here. Nothing going on there. Hit this planet on the way out. We do another skill point, and then I did say I was gonna get the better sensors and lower our detection range a little bit. Our sensor range is still less than our profile. But people can see us before we can see them. Not ideal. Given the survey data to on the officers. Could make a nice bit of money there though. Hey Pasky, how's it going? Yeah, they kind of supplement each other, that's good. They're destroyer hunters. Kinda wanna get one of these. Freaking love Marmite. Interesting pursuit mode. Okay. What's your demods? Compromised hull and glitched sensor array. Faulty power grid. Not great for a phase ship. Nothing there. Let's go in here. No, none of that. Oh, I thought I could give them that data or rep and such. Yeah, we'll just get a battle cruiser. Okay. Head over to glass. Oh, we do actually have a carrier. That could be good. And then a salvage cruiser. Salvage carrier, excuse me. I think buying the alligator would probably be good for the fleet in general. I'd maybe just get rid of these. Well, keep that one maybe. I'm gonna get rid of that though. I think I buy the alligator. Give us some like fire support for that support ship. A bunch of Musashi stuff here. Interesting. I think having the long range ion cannons would be good. Ion beams, I mean. Those mortars are interesting, but I don't think they're manageable. We've got hybrids and universals. Okay. And we throw a nano acid in there. It's the hull armor, deal an extra 33 damage over 5 seconds, ignoring armor damage reduction. And then I don't want to go huge on the, like, we're 499 flux already. All seems to be very high flux. Do that, and then we do the 2 ion beams. 1200. Throw them in the back. Get up to 900. Let's go with that. Start that. And then we'll put you into there. I meant to run simulation. Got there eventually. 20 points. I mean, roughly, we're gonna be. Who are we fighting? We're fighting Tritachyon. Seems kind of more measured. Do that again. You get some like hard hitting weapons. Well, those laser rifles can go, I think. Inversion beams on the side. So it arcs every now and then as well. Okay. Again, while the ion cans aren't bad, it's just not doing enough against their shields. In general, our weapons don't do much against their shields. Yeah, you're 225 per second. Yeah. We throw that on there and then throw that onto the other side. Just test that out. See how it functions. Definitely building up his heart looks better. But it is a nasty setup on that thing. So here now we've got the upper hand. Ions keep him locked down a little bit. Okay, that's better. That's definitely better. Those nano acid things are they're not ideal. Not ideal. You do even less damage. Nice. Yeah, it's we're getting there. I think that'll work better than with the coil gun and everything. The PD is okay. Not the most important thing. And then obviously we're going to be sitting behind him or around him. Firing off these things every now and then. Yeah, do we have different types of warheads that we can put in there? Because I see we have the nano acid, right? Oh, and just change them here. Changing this hull mod in space has no CR penalty. So when we're going into a fight, I didn't realize this, we could change these. So we now have graviton warheads. Shield hits increase hard flux. That's better. Armor and hull hits increase soft flux by 50. Tachyon warheads. 50% chance to arc to weapons or engines for 75% damage. Okay. Yeah, I think we do the kinetic. So if we were to go up against this, really have to set them up. That's good. Again, the hits against the hull are also raising his flux. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll stick with the kinetic missiles then on this. Cool. I mean, we need to look at these as well. We'll probably lose this fight, right? Because he'll be able to stay in it for longer. Oh, or not. The hail of EMP. Oh, that is nasty actually. The nanoass are probably the worst. Okay. Maybe we go with the tachyons then. Maybe we go with the tachyons. Boom, indeed. Five points left. Right, so we'll do this there. From that. Excuse me. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it there. I need to go to bed because I'm supposed to work in the morning. Yeah, appreciate people hanging out. Hope you're in a good one, and we'll catch you again soon. Not sure what I'll be doing tomorrow evening. Just gonna throw that in there. We'll see. We shall see.